everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and I'm kind of recording this reveal a little bit differently than I normally do. So it's something we're gonna learn together and watch together, and it's just because I just want to make a video. This is probably gonna be posted right after the collab post-moment videos, so my apologies for that. But if you didn't see that, go check that one out. I'm not sure how YouTube is gonna handle things. But today we are waiting to see what the silhouette is today. You know, where's the silhouette? I know you're posting it. It's gonna be somewhere. Okay. It's not a silhouette. It is just straight up something. Okay, that's exciting. So I'm gonna reload the game and see. I know this is like a wasted minute and a half so far, but deal with it. Just deal with it, because I wanted to get a live reaction. Really? It's not here? Okay, game. We're gonna add source, browse. There we go. May the cruel yoke of destiny be lifted when night falls. So they didn't even bother with the silhouette this time, just straight up showed us this. So ML Straws confirmed. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this for a very long time. Eris, I'm looking at you. I hope you are excited. This is going to be showcased tomorrow in about 24 hours from now. And, whoo, that is exciting. I am super stoked for this. I don't have too many resources, but, you know, I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, so let's take a look at what he does in game. I actually don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at this, so maybe we can discern something from this, and maybe we can kind of guess what he might do from that. So in game, he is a dark warrior, and he's a Leo. He looks absolutely bonkers. He does a lot of stuff here, right? So obviously, he's not gonna do all these things. So Star Extinction here. Attacks all enemies, 50% chance to stun for a turn. After using the skill, decreases the target's remaining health by 90%. Percentage decreases by 10% burr buff granted on the target down to a minimum of 50%. Each time it's used, the damage dealt is increased. So, deals with remaining health. Can we talk about another injury unit? Oh, there's no way they would do that, right? Powerful Strike here. Decreases CR by 30% and dispels a buff. After using the skill, attacks again with the same attack before granting the caster defense and immunity for 2 turns. And when the caster has a barrier, all skill cooldowns are decreased by 1 turn. Self-buffing damage dealer so far is what I have from this. And Destructive Gaze here. Attacks all enemies with a laser cannon, decreasing attack and hit chance for 2 turns. When the caster is buffed, and he will be buffed, dispels all buffs from the enemy before decreasing attack and hit chance for 2 turns. Oh, it's the same thing. It just when it's buffed, he dispels. Ignores effect resistance, of course. Why wouldn't you? When the caster's health is 40% or less, or the caster has a barrier, activates Star Extinction. That is this one here. So, is all I have to say. At the start of the turn, dispels all debuffs before granting the caster stackable increased attack. At the end of the turn, grants a barrier, which you can't dispel. As the caster's health decreases, speed increases. He has the new speed set built in as well. And uses Destructive Gaze at the start of the battle when at 70 or 40% or after being attacked. Dispels all debuffs. Buffs and debuffs from the caster before activating Star Extinction, and fully decreasing combat readiness before increasing skill cooldowns by 1 turn. Damage suffered in 1 attack cannot exceed 30% of max HP. So what do we have from this? Basically, he just does literally everything. Some really important things we see here is he's obviously like super damagey. He has a lot of things that increases attack here, like the never-ending attack buff, but he also has a lot of buff manipulation. He also stuns. He also buffs himself. He also decreases combat readiness in 2 abilities, it looks like. he also debuffs. So he basically just literally does. How do we even gather something from that? Let me go in. Oh, congrats on that guy on a Ruel of Light. Let me go in and see his animations here with just like a semi-real team. We'll go in with PvP, I guess. Insane voice. Do we know his voice? He also has the undispellable barrier. Let's just auto and see what happens. I want to see some animations. I remember this being a really hard boss for people too. Like, a lot of people had a lot of trouble with this. The odds are against me side. Nope. I was gonna say against me and on my side at the same time. Oh no. Okay, so what you got for us, Straz? I want to hear more of his voice, to be honest. Okay, that is an insane... Okay. That's an insane animation, and I feel like that's the type of an animation you really want to take advantage of. So, I feel like they might do something like Ilyanov, where he has a chance to proc it twice, or he has a chance to proc like a special version of it with his skill 1. Or if the enemy is like buffed or something like that, or he's buffed, he automatically does it. Could be another thing. That would be really cool. And he's about to go into Star Extinction here.
He's in my hands.
I'll make sure you feel the pain.
What is he gonna do, team? Do you think they're gonna redo anything about his animations? Because he got a lot, or Arc Demon Mercedes got a lot of hate. Do you think they like are gonna change his animation somehow? I'm thinking about it, and I think they're gonna keep this. This is pretty nice. Okay, so what I'm gathering from him, let's talk about this. So what I'm gathering from him, he's gonna have a big damage AoE, and I feel like the AoE, where's his AoE here? Decrease in hit chance. Yeah, I feel like when he's buffed, when the caster is buffed, dispels all buffs from the enemy before decreasing blah blah blah, and I think it's just going to do a boatload of damage and dispel first if he's buffed. I also think his passive is going to have some sort of stacking damage boost or attack boost in regards to as many times as he hits. So for example, when he hits 4 targets here with his skill 3, he would get 4 stacks maybe. And then when he attacks with his skill 1 here, it would also have a second attack, so it would go twice. And once he reaches a certain amount of stacks or something, it's going to reset the cooldown of his skill 3. So he's going to be immediately able to skill 3 again, and that'll reset the attack buffs, and then he'll recycle. Is that a possibility? I don't know. I'm out of ideas here, but I just wanted to talk about him for a little bit. I've never like super in-depth looked at his animations. I'd love to hear what you think. I'll write out in the description here what I think his skill set's going to do, and you do the same, and we'll see who's the closest. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.